is a global initiative aimed at raising awareness and encouraging actions to reduce carbon emissions. So the concept is dedicated to a week activities and the event that promotes sustainable practices such as reducing waste, using eco-friendly transportation, use of renewable energy, reducing use of vehicles, and maybe using walking or cycling to and from wherever you go for the day, maybe work and so on. So it's actually promoting those activities on non-motorized transport modes. So the initiative is crucial globally as it highlights the urgent need to combat climate change by reducing greenhouse gas emissions, which are primary drivers of global warming.
And why is it important for Windhoek to participate in Zero Emissions Week, and what are the key goals for the city this year?
The city, Windhoek participation in Zero Emission Week is vital as it aligns with the city's commitment to sustainability and reducing its carbon footprint. Our vision is actually to be a sustainable and caring city by 2027. And in terms of sustainability, we are looking at both environmental sustainability, social. We are also looking at financial and economic sustainability. So there is that component of environmental sustainability as per our strategic plan, and the whole idea is really to align ourselves to these week-long commitments. So this year, the key goal include promoting the use of electric vehicles, which we did yesterday, enhancing public awareness about climate change, and of course encouraging residents to adopt more sustainable lifestyles.
Now, talk to us on the University Smackdown. That sounds like an exciting event. Tell us more about it and how universities are engaging in the fight against climate change.
Well, we had the University Smackdown is actually a competitive event where students from various universities presented their innovative solutions to climate change challenges. In terms of this specific one, we're looking at car-free zones. These are the zones within the city where we are promoting the use of non-motorized transport, or people can go to work or go to town without using their vehicles. They can maybe then cycle or walk, and the university are actually playing a role by fighting, contributing to research and educating the public in terms of what they are getting out of their research, and of course engaging in community outreach. So the ACT is a hub of developing and of course testing new technologies and strategy for climate mitigation and adaptation. So we had UNAM, IUM and NAST who participated in this competitive event, and NAST actually emerged victorious in all the three prizes that were sponsored by MobiPay. They received, the first prize was 5,000 Namibian dollars, the second prize was 3,000 Namibian dollars, and the third prize was 2,000 Namibian dollars for pitching the best of the ideas. So this event just concluded now, and it started today at around 9 o'clock, where the students were participating. Really interesting ideas, innovative ideas from the students right there.
Mm. And the Cycle to Work event is also one of the events that are lined up for this week, and it of course encourages people to leave their cars behind. How has the public responded to this initiative in the past, and what impact does cycling have on emission reduction?
In this case, the whole idea is really increasing participation each year in various events, because this year we actually added a whole lot of other events that we did not have in the past. So we believe cycling helps reduce emission by decreasing the reliance on the motorized transport, as I mentioned earlier, which is significant to source of greenhouse gases. And also study shows that even smaller shifts from car travel to cycling can substantially lower personal carbon emission and contribute to the overall emission reduction goals. So tomorrow, we will have various participants participating in the Cycle to Work initiative. We have 3 routes. The first route or one of the routes is Soweto Market, where we have a group of people that are starting from Soweto Market at 7 o'clock on the dot. Another route is Komasdal 27 Playground. We have another group that is starting there. And the third one is Groove Mall by Mega Center there. We will have also the participants starting at 7 o'clock. They are all heading to the City of Windhoek head office, and we expect them here by the City of Windhoek head office by around 7:30. So the event, then it's a 30-minute ride. We anticipate it to be a 30-minute ride, and they are expected to arrive here by 7:30 so that we can conclude this event by 8 o'clock. But the whole idea really, because we are ending the week with the car-free day, that is on Saturday, where people are going to take a walk or cycle or run. And the whole idea is really to raise awareness and engage the public in efforts towards climate awareness on climate change and, of course, reducing our carbon footprint.
Yeah. And just finally, Lydia, what are the long-term goals for Windhoek in terms of sustainability and emissions reduction?
Yes, as I mentioned earlier, Windhoek's long terms include becoming a sustainable and caring city. And as I mentioned, referring to sustainability, we are looking at also environmental sustainability, and how can we as a corporate entity also with a responsibility to the environment, how can we contribute meaningfully in ensuring that we are not endangering our environment? And significantly also looking at how can that also enhance the quality of life for all our residents. So the plans are that we achieve those goals through initiatives like increasing the use of renewable energy, promoting electric vehicles, and of course improving our waste management. These are some of the activities that we are looking at in terms of contributing in the long term to this goal. So the efforts are part of the broader strategy that aligns with Namibia's Vision 2030 and the Sustainable Development Goal. As you may know, Namibia has a document that is called Nationally Determined Contributions that was formulated as per the Paris Agreement. And it's actually looking at some of these things in terms of how we can, as a country, achieve the net zero emission by 2050, and also has previously looked at other projects such as promoting the current projects that we are referring to, like green hydrogen and renewable energy, to support that goal that is found in the nationally determined contributions. So one of the target in that document is actually also to look at have target of 10,000 electric vehicles replacing gasoline by 2030. And it's only how many years left now? It's only a few years left, I think 6 or so, before we reach 2030, and we need to do actually a lot.
Yeah.